Hey everybody, it's Ramona, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the Whiff Box. It's the 19th of July. It just arrived today. Things take a lot longer to get here from Meridian, Idaho than it did when I lived in Texas. So patience is the name of the game here. Sometimes I'm not patient and still having a lot of separation anxiety from Texas and things. But anyhow, it's Whiff Box Day. So I haven't opened this at all, so we will crack on and see what's in here. And again, I've hardly been watching any other videos of any kind in the last several months. I've been studying for another nursing course, and I've been kind of behind in the Scentsy world, keeping up to date. So hopefully when I finish this, I'll get back up to speed. But anyhow, so first thing when I open the box, something I don't see in this box, oh, there it is usually right on top, there's a flyer of some kind, and here it is right here. Scentsy, cheers to 20 years, the Whiff Box. So yes, this was the 20th anniversary of Scentsy. It was formed in 2004 by Heidi and Orville Thompson. They, for the last 2 years, have been on sabbatical in the UK, and Dan Orchard has been acting CEO. I really wanted to go to Scentsy Family Reunion this year. I was last year when it was in North Carolina, and it was fantastic. It is so inspiring. The energy in the conference was amazing. This year was in, pardon me, oh, I forgot my, no, it is. This year was in Orlando. I wanted to go because A, it's the 20th anniversary. Heidi and Orville are back, and this conference was a world conference, not just North America, not just Canada, US, Mexico, but this was a world Scentsy conference, and I know it was amazing. All my teammates and Lisa Roberry, my mentor, are sending all these videos and photos and sneak peeks, so I will have sneak peeks for you in the upcoming weeks. If you're a Harry Potter collector, there's something for you coming up. If you're a Lord of the Rings collector, there's something for you coming up, amongst other things. But anyway, got sidetracked again. So anyway, this was a really, really big conference to go to. But we went to Vancouver, which was on the other side of the country, so that was expensive. We just had a short vacation to Cape Breton Island. In November, we're going back to Texas. And so financially, it just wasn't in the books this year. And I'm really, I should have just went by myself, at least me, not me and Jason. But still a lot of money. And not only that, to fly anywhere out of Canada is atrociously expensive. Then add on the US exchange rate. For right now, for every US dollar, I have to pay $1.36 Canadian. And that adds up when you're talking large sums of money. So disappointed, but really going to try hard to go next year. It's not been announced yet where next year's conference is going to be. But, and anybody can go to the Scentsy Family Reunion. You don't have to be a director, superstar director. If you joined yesterday, if you joined today, you can go to Scentsy Family Reunion. I highly recommend it. It was so motivational for me last year. It was amazing. And to get to hang out with your teammates. And Lisa Roberry is my mentor. She's my leader, my direct line leader, star director. And so it was amazing meeting. As much as we talk in Zoom and do team meetings, just to be sitting down with her and having a drink was like amazing. Pardon me. On my team, I also met Johanna Allen, who's on our team, and Lisa J. Martin, who's on our team, and it was just friggin' amazing. So hopefully next year we'll all be going to wherever we're going next year. Okay, back to the Whiff Box. I got sidetracked. Okay, so this is a fragrance flower in the zinnia. I'm not going to open it. It's a zinnia flower. And in the fragrance is Happy Birthday. It's their 20th birthday, so that's very appropriate. So what I usually do down below, excuse me, I will put the prices of the US prices and the Canadian prices of the Whiff Box. And always, not sometimes, I've never had a Whiff Box that I had to pay for more than what the value of the box is. The value is always greater than what you pay for the whiff box. So let me backtrack a bit. If you don't know what the whiff box is, it comes to you when, like this. I get mine every month because I have mine in my SCENTSY Club. I have it scheduled to come every month, so I don't have to think about it. I don't need to set up a reminder. It just comes to me every month. You can put your whiff box in the SCENTSY Club for every 1 or 3 months. Or you can just order it one at a time. Go to my website, plug in whiff box, and it'll pop up that way. So I love it. It's just kind of like SCENTSY's answer to, SCENTSY's answer to a mystery box. Okay, I need some water. I'll put the coffee aside. I don't know why this happens when I'm on. Okay, so right away then, so what we do have, also we have a foil package, so we know what's in here, wax. And SCENTSY is good because they, when the summer comes, they put the wax in these insulated bags. Okay, so, and for those of you in the South, I used to live in Texas, I lived in Houston, so I know what hot weather is like. And so sometimes there's ice packs in here, and even here, I bet they're not even, still intact. So if your package comes and you say, oh no, my ice packs have melted, if your wax is really soft, you can put it in the fridge for a little while and just let it firm up again. But again, living in Houston, it's mega hot down here, like starting in May, June, July, it's like 100 degrees all the time. And I've never had a messy bag. I've never had a clam completely melt out. It hasn't happened. I seem to be all over the place today. Anyway, we have 2 scent circles here in great scents. Sun-Kissed Citrus, love anything citrus, and Sugar Cookie. So those are great. You can put them in your car, in your laundry room, in a laundry basket, in a locker at work, in a gym bag, in a hockey bag, wherever you just need some scent, but it's very small and portable. So there's those 2. So we have 1 fragrance flower, 2 scent circles, excuse me, and some wax bars. And here is the ice pack, which has melted. These are really great. Don't throw them away if you go picnicking in the summer, if you have an ouchie and you have an ice pack right there. So these are really great to keep in your freezer. I have a few, so I'm not going to keep that one. And then we have some wax bars, and let's see, probably, okay. So we have, and usually this is the case, that in your whiff box you will get at least a sample, sometimes a full-size bar of the upcoming scent of the month. So this is going to be the scent of the month for August. It's called Honeycrisp Harvest, and I have one here, and I did melt it, and I will be talking about that. Okay, let's see. Honeycrisp Harvest, so obviously it's an apple scent. Top notes of Honeycrisp apple, mid note of fresh pear. So that's very similar to Johnny Appleseed. I think Johnny Appleseed has pear skins, I think, and base note of warm musk. So that's the different thing. So they wrap it all up and say, bountiful orchards of Honeycrisp apple and fresh pear anticipate the harvest with hints of warm musk. So I love apple scents. I think you all know by now, Johnny Appleseed is my man when it comes to apple. I love Johnny Appleseed in everything SCENTSY makes it in, more than just wax. So I did also love this one. This one, I got a little bit of musk. Not enough that I would say it made the whole overall scent musky or I don't want to say dirty, but you know, musky or sultry, or it didn't come across, it wasn't that strong. All it did was just make it a little bit of a warmer scent than Johnny Appleseed. For me, Johnny Appleseed is bright, fresh, juicy apple right in your face. This also was, and I didn't get a pear. I didn't get the pear. In either one, I don't get the pear. So the difference is they're both really good. They're really juicy. They're really appley. This one just has a little undernote of something just a little bit warm from the musk. But again, it's not too musky. It's not over the top. It's fine. Now, let's see if these are in our current catalog, because I didn't know what they were, so of course I couldn't look them up. But we have Baked Apple Pie is in the current spring-summer catalog, and that is a full-size bar. Baked Apple Pie, Flaky Crust, Apples and Spices. Yeah, it's definitely the same baked apple pie. You get the crust, you get the spices. The cinnamon in here it's a little sharp. It's a little sharp and it's a little heavy. So the last time I melted this, I mixed it with Johnny Appleseed. So I got the crust, I got the cinnamon, and I got the apple, which sometimes is a little missing in here or a little overshadowed by the cinnamon. So if you like cinnamon scents, great. Lots of people love baked apple pie. It's in almost every season catalog, spring, summer, or fall, winter. But if you're missing a little bit of the apple in the baked apple pie, mix it with Johnny Appleseed, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. It's very, very good. Okay, then we have Clean Breeze, and that should be in here. It's also in every catalog. It is Clean Breeze, full-size clam. White florals with a touch of spring. This is the scent of fresh, clean laundry. And it is. I was just about, I need to change my car bar out soon. And I found a Clean Breeze car bar, and I think that's what I'm going to put in next. Very fresh, very like laundry. I would not say it's too strong like Clothesline. Clothesline is one of our strongest scents across the board. I don't think there's too many people that would disagree with that. And it's a bestseller in the catalog, but it's very strong. It's too strong even for me, and I love scents that are gonna blow me out of the house. If I'm putting something in my warmer, I wanna know what I'm smelling. I wanna smell it. I don't wanna, you know, am I smelling something or not? No, I wanna know I'm smelling it, and Clothesline does that, and Clean Breeze, but in a much, for me, pleasant way. And then finally we have Welcome Home, and I don't think this is in this catalog. Pardon me. And of course I'm not gonna know what the scents are because I just don't have that kind of memory. Oh, but I could look on my computer. Okay, I'm looking here, but kind of under behind you because my laptop is right behind the camera. And, oh, and this is not gonna work. SCENTSY. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Welcome home. Okay. Okay, let's see. Welcome Home. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. And it is. And really, I don't order this because to me it's almost all cinnamon. But if you love cinnamon, great. This is easily mixable with many, many things. Oh, there it is. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. Yeah. So for me, like I said, I just really, all I get is the cinnamon. I don't get nutmeg or clove or anything else. And it's a bit of a sharp cinnamon to me. So, pardon me. Why am I coughing all the time? Okay, so that's that. We're going to wrap that up. So in conclusion, This month's Whiff Box has a fragrance flower, 2 scent circles, and 4 full-size wax bars. So I will gather up all the information as far as pricing goes of the Whiff Box and the value of all this together. I'll put it in the description down below along with my website. Did I say at the beginning there's some hints coming down the road? Because everybody's at SCENTSY Family Reunion. I think we did all that. Yeah, we did all that. Harry Potter and you know, I just turned 60 and my memory was bad before, but I know everybody's like yelling at the camera. Anyway, I can't remember. It's right at the tip of my tongue. I can see the warmer. I can see it. I don't know. Anyhow, so anyway, some stuff coming down the pike, and I think that's it for now. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.